Welcome to the Quick Fix Time. In today's video, we're continuing our deep dive into the memory palace technique, one of the most effective ways to boost your memory and retention skills. Whether you're studying for exams or preparing for a presentation, this technique can help you recall information with ease. Let's get started. Number 1. What is the memory palace technique? The memory palace is a method where you create a mental map of a familiar space, such as your home, and assign pieces of information to different locations within that space. By mentally walking through these spaces, you can easily recall the information associated with each location. It's like organizing your memories into neat, accessible boxes. Number 2. How to build your own memory palace? Start by selecting a place you're familiar with, your house, school, or workplace. Visualize it in detail, down to the smallest features like furniture, colors, and textures. As you create your memory palace, assign specific pieces of information to different rooms or objects within your space. The more vivid and detailed your mental images, the better. Number 3. Using the memory palace for studying. For students, this technique is a game changer. You can use your memory palace to store and recall dates, formulas, historical events, or even entire chapters. For example, you could place each historical event in a different room of your house, and as you mentally walk through the rooms, you'll recall the events in order. Number 4. Enhancing your visualization skills. Visualization is key to making the memory palace technique work. To enhance this, start with simple exercises like visualizing objects and placing them in familiar locations. Practice walking through your house or a familiar street in your mind, and begin assigning different objects or memories to specific spots to make them easier to recall. Number 5. Using the memory palace for public speaking. The memory palace is especially useful for public speaking or presentations. Instead of memorizing every word, focus on key points and place each point in a specific location in your memory palace. This allows you to smoothly walk through your speech by simply moving mentally from one room to the next. Number 6. Advanced techniques for memory mastery. To make the memory palace even more powerful, try combining it with storytelling or emotional connections. For example, you can associate each piece of information with a story or feeling that makes it more memorable. You could also create a mental journey with specific actions, like picking up items or interacting with the objects around you, to trigger better recall. Number 7. Using the memory palace for languages. The memory palace can also be used to memorize foreign vocabulary or phrases. Place each word or phrase in a specific spot in your memory palace. For example, when learning new words in Spanish, visualize an item in your house and link it with the word's meaning. The more unique and personal the association, the better. Number 8. Speeding up recall. Once you've gotten the hang of your memory palace, speed up the recall process. Start by practicing walking through your palace quickly, jumping from room to room, and recalling the information as fast as possible. Over time, you'll increase your speed and efficiency in recalling complex information. Number 9. Using multiple memory palaces. For more advanced users, consider building multiple memory palaces for different types of information. For example, you might use one palace for history facts, another for vocabulary words, and a third for formulas. This allows you to organize large amounts of information more efficiently, making it easier to recall when needed. Number 10. Tips for maintaining your memory palace. Just like any skill, maintaining your memory palace requires practice. Regularly revisit your palace, update it with new information, and refresh your mental images. You could even create new rooms or locations as your memory needs grow. This constant maintenance will keep your memory sharp and ready for anything. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more memory boosting techniques and tips. See you in the next